Northwest today after the demonstration of the Geo Detecting treasure catches. When I thought I found that barber, I'm kind of making a little circle around. Found my property corners here, so I'm in the back of my house, and found it was right on the surface. I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna try to clean it real well. Usually when they look this bad, it's probably a weedy. So I found it. I can't believe I found it like right on the surface. A lot of activity. What amazes me where people actually go and drop stuff. It just, I don't know what they're reaching for to drop stuff, but I'm glad they do. So I imagine it's weedy from what I can see. Came up pretty nice. It's hard to detect in this. It's pretty thick. The Garrett seems to cut through pretty good, but the best scenario is to have it cleared, which I'm going to do eventually. That's how I found the barber dime. It was cleared, so thanks for watching. And I gotta say, it's been an exciting day. I found my first, let's see, it is so worn. All these are so worn. There's no way you're probably going to be able to see it. I'll get in the light here. Okay. Yeah, I doubt you're going to be able to see that. That's a 1912 nickel. The last year they made them. You can barely see, I got to use a magnifying glass. You can barely see the V, but I definitely can see the 1912 right there. Very nice. My first old nickel. I could tell it was something unique because it was definitely bigger than the pennies, as you can see. So definitely don't discriminate out nickels. There's no doubt about it. You never know what you might find. So a 1912 nickel. You can barely see it. You can look just right. You can see the barber face on there. So the back is really bad. I used some soap and water and hot water and just toothbrush, just lightly went over it. The pennies are real tough because that's the nickels, 75% copper and just 25% nickel. So the nickel is completely worn off. She's in rough shape, but I don't really care. I don't sell my stuff anyways. Knowing that I found that old of a nickel has made my day. I continue to find treasures on my own property, so I'm ecstatic about that. The pennies were all Wheaties. One I could not make out. It is just so bad. Old ladies are so hard to clean. You really got to take little micro layers off with your thumb and some gloves and, well, not gloves, but just a rag. I just slowly take it with my thumb with soap and water and just slowly try to get that date to pop. This one's a 1911, unknown, and then I have a 1920. So pretty good day. 1920 Wheatie, 1911 Wheatie, and this was in a coin drop. I'm not sure if these two were together, but I did find two together. And then the nickel, all in my backyard where I've been trying to get to for some time. I'm going to go back out and hope you go visit Geo Detecting and see my videos. Thanks. This is where I found some Indian heads. A while back I cleared this area. There's a crazy cat. Back in my property here, and I was bored. Beautiful day. It's November, I think 18th, right before Thanksgiving. So I figured I'd come out here and had a good sense in it, and just walking along, and sure enough, I pull me up the silver. It's down there. You can see it. Oh, wow. Very nice. So this is what Geo Detecting is about. Let me, I literally haven't even pulled it out of the ground yet. Very, very nice. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Let's see, what year is it? Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, what year is it? They're going to tell me? Nice. It is, it looks like 1917. Oh, silver. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That goes to show you got to go back to the areas that you've detected, because I mean, I found the Indian heads over there, in that spot right there, and I swept this area pretty good. You can see I got all this briars to get rid of, the old stagecoach roads over there. So I got a nice signal, and it was a good, I don't know, it was like right about there. So I am happy. I never thought I'd just, within 5 minutes of leaving my desk, I went out here to check this out. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Unfortunately, those weren't Indian heads, but they're Wheaties, of course. And ones you can't even make it out hardly. This one's a 1911 Wheatie. So that's an old one. And this one is a 1920 Wheatie, and 20-something. So a little coin drop. And then, of course, the 1917 Mercury dime. Oop. Nice. But not Indian heads. I'm happy with it. I'm going to go out there and try to clear some of that brush. I should have cleared this area a long time ago. Just, you know, if you see the briars, you'll know why. But I'm definitely going to get in here and do some work, because I'm finding all kinds of stuff. It looks like I found a bullet. It was about 6 inches down. I've found a couple of these before. That's definitely an old bullet. Never been shot. An Indian head, which I got to go clean up. I'll be able to get a date off that, I hope. And then I found this. Rang real well. Rang penny to a dime. Not sure what it is. And I'll clean it up and let you know. I think it might be a button. So I can see the clasp on the back. So found a little bit of iron around here. Pretty much set my discrimination all the way up. My cat is attempting to find stuff, but she's not too good at it. So, cinnamon. Yep. Thanks for watching. Well, I cleaned it up. It's an Indian head. Unfortunately, the date says 18, but it's rusted. I can't read it. It's wet down there. It's by the creek, so it's definitely an Indian head. The button, it's definitely a button. It's got the clasp on the back, and then the gun bullet. Don't really know how old this bullet is. This is like my third one. I have one that's in like mint condition. Found next to my silver barber half. So not bad for about an hour's hunt. But I wish I would have known what the date was on the Indian head. Thanks for watching. Still in the back of my property, and I'm up to 3 coins now. I haven't cleaned them. I'm going to wait till I get back. This one came up real strong. I have another coin that came up as a dull sound. Almost like gold sound, but I doubt it's gold. So I'm up to 3 today. It's an area that I've been waiting for fall to kind of clear, so I'm excited. I'll let you know. What an exciting day. I did not expect to have this much luck today. As fall comes and there's more areas that you can get into and the brush isn't so dense, I'm excited. My home yard is producing more treasure than I've ever experienced anywhere. As I was demonstrating a Geo Detecting treasure catch, I ended up doing some more detecting, and this just shows proof that there's treasure everywhere. As Garrett says, everywhere under your feet. Don't be anxious to get across the field. Just be patient for the area that you're at. And sure enough, it works. I don't ever try to look ahead. I just try to focus on where I'm at. But as I was demonstrating today, I ended up finding, as you can see, 5. Well, the one we already saw earlier. I don't know what that is, but if you hear it, that sounds like a coin. So I'm going to chalk it up as a really, really old coin. It's a very historical area, so, in Mebane, North Carolina. And I got this. No idea what that is. Have no clue. Except for maybe it was for a car or something, but it looks like that's a gear. And then you can see this is a little bit bigger. I know those are pennies. This right here, I'm anxious to see what it is, and the rest of them, of course. I've been told not to rub them, so I'm going to bring them in the house, kind of get them in some warm water, soapy water, and try to uncover, see what they are. I'll let you know. And of course, I don't know what that is. I think that's fairly new. But this, I did find some history to this, and this whole property, including the whole neighborhood, actually used to be a farming area for cattle. So I'm not surprised I wouldn't find, I think, which is what's left of a horseshoe. Not sure. Lots of history, lots of fun, and I'm blessed to find it today. Thank you. 1893 Indian head right over there. So this was all brush. Still got a lot more brush to clear. So I came in here and I figured I'd clear today, and next to this tree, I had a really bad sound. I had to put discrimination all the way on, and sure enough, looks like I found me another Indian head. But I'll let you listen to the sound. Unplug my headphones here. You can see I got it all the way discriminated on. That one was hard to get. So, pretty sure that's an Indian head. So nice. Hard to find. You got to really listen for these old ones. I hope I can get the date off it. My second Indian head over here. Actually, my third altogether. This one looks like I could probably get a date off it. So, pretty happy. Thanks. Charm's here. Say hi, Cinnamon. Say hi. Are you my good luck charm? You come down here to see how Daddy's doing? Alright, so 2 Indian heads over there, some Wheaties over there, silver over there, that 1917 dime. I come over here, and I hit this. I know I went over this, and I found another Indian head. Oh, man. I got to get these briars cleared. All the way up there is the main road, which I found out from last weekend hanging out with the Historical Society, that used to be an old stagecoach road. The old stagecoach post used to be up there, post office and everything, so it's real historical. My creek's right here. I gotta get these briars out of here. I asked a neighbor to help me, but I told him that he can come out here to detect, and he's just blowing me off, so his loss is my gain. But, yep. This one is a nice one, too. It looks like one of the nicer Indian heads that I have found. So, alright, I'm going to get back to it. Thanks. Wow. Wrap it up when I found that Wheatie. Yeah, it's getting dark. Autumn's coming, so it gets darker sooner. And sure enough, I found a knife. Second pocket knife I found out here. Probably can't even see it with the light. It's real dark. Found a Wheatie over there, knife here. Came up as jumped around. Didn't get a real good signal. Can't even see it, but not bad. Little pocket knife. Second one. Alright, thanks.